While Galaxy Buds 2 are less expensive, Samsung's best wireless earbuds are the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro with superior sound, increased battery life, and many other improvements. It's no different from the Galaxy Buds 2's other functions, including Bixby, Ambient Mode, or Dolby Audio. Here's the truth about Galaxy Bud Pro versus Galaxy Bud 2, what you don't know yet.
Today, we're setting new standards for sound. Our hi-fi 24-bit audio unfolds layers of details with a high dynamic range. It means that the precise and detailed sounds from these buds will wake up nearly every sense in your body.
Design. The general form and style of these two models are identical. Both are little earphones with silicone ear tips in an oval shape. The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro has a bulkier section right above where the ear tips are attached, and the stem is less prominent overall than the Galaxy Buds 2. The regular Buds 2 are available in graphite, purple, white, and olive, whereas the Pro is only available in the first three colors. Samsung claims that these high-end earphones are made partly from recyclable materials. More than 90% of all the plastic components of Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, in weight, are made of recycled materials. When compared to the original Galaxy Buds, Samsung claims the new Galaxy Buds 2 Pro are 15% smaller, while also providing much improved airflow. In addition to withstanding perspiration, they have an IPX7 grade, suggesting they may survive being submerged in water for up to 30 minutes. In contrast, the Buds 2 has an IPX2 rating, meaning it can only withstand mild water sprays. To that end, Samsung advertises the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro as having a 5-hour playtime with ANC enabled and an 8-hour playtime without ANC. There is a rating of up to 5 hours of playback time, with active noise cancellation on the Buds 2, while both sets of earbuds have a 61 mAh battery rating. The Buds 2 charging case is 472 mAh, and the Buds 2 Pro charging case is 512 mAh. Therefore, the Buds 2 Pro will last somewhat longer. Wireless G charging, Samsung PowerShare, and USB-C are all supported for recharging the case and the earbuds in both models.
That one! Great choice!
Features. Because these are Samsung earphones, both of these are optimized for use with Galaxy devices. They're compatible with Android devices, albeit not all functions may be available. In terms of Bluetooth codecs, you can connect with the vast majority of devices using either AAC or SBC, while those with a Galaxy phone can take advantage of the Samsung scalable codec. However, neither model is great for iPhone users because the Galaxy Wearables app that controls Samsung headphones is only available for Android devices. When it comes to controlling, both the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro and the Galaxy Buds 2 have multi-purpose touch controls, which is incredible. But do they follow Samsung's trend of headphones being responsive to the point of being almost too sensitive? Let's find out. The Bud 2 and Pro are Samsung's top-rated earphones for 2022. Anyway, do you know which other Samsung product is making headways this year? Probably you don't know. Subscribe to our channel to stay connected with the newest Samsung devices and trends as they become available. Controls. Multi-purpose touch controls are built into both the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro and the standard Galaxy Buds 2. The touch controls on Samsung's headphones are usually very responsive, if not too responsive. You may customize the noise-canceling settings, activate the Ambient Mode, toggle between EQ presets, and more by assigning taps and tap-and-hold actions. If you misplace your Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, SmartThings Find can alert you even if you're not connected to the internet. Each set of headphones has support for Bixby, in addition to Google Assistant and Alexa. If you want to ensure the headphones fit well in your ears, you can complete an ear tip test, which is available for both models. Noise canceling. Both of these Samsung earbuds perform admirably as noise isolators and cancelers for the asking price. When used with the highest ANC setting, the Galaxy Buds Pro cut down on ambient noise by around a fifth at frequencies around 100 Hz. When compared to the Galaxy Buds Pro, the ANC and isolation performance of the Galaxy Buds 2 are quite similar. However, the ANC can cancel out a somewhat larger range of low frequencies. The treble frequency attenuation of the Buds 2 is even somewhat greater than that of the Buds Pro, but this is contingent upon achieving a proper fit with either headset. Galaxy Buds Pro has some sensors built into each earbud to facilitate features such as 360-degree sound, automated ear identification, and more. In the end, though, the effectiveness of ANC is determined by how well the components fit together. You may choose between high and low ANC using the Samsung Galaxy Wearable app and the Galaxy Buds Pro. The Galaxy Buds 2 have 3 levels of background noise cancellation: high, medium, and low. Because of its design, ANC has trouble filtering out non-repeating stimuli like voice, sound. Both earbuds perform well and offer frequency responses that will appeal to most listeners. Over 5 decibels higher loudness is present around the 10 kHz frequency on the Galaxy Buds Pro compared to the Galaxy Buds 2, which can make some treble notes uncomfortably loud. The Galaxy Buds Pro has an accentuated mid-range and low end, which can be enjoyable and shouldn't be too problematic for masking purposes. What shouldn't be a problem is whether you can afford earbuds with 10 kHz frequency. Should it? It depends on the pricing, which you'll come across in the coming minutes. The Galaxy Buds 2 have a more pronounced bass focus than the mids, in contrast to the Galaxy Buds Pro. The Galaxy Buds 2 feature an emphasized 1 kHz, giving them a punchier sound than the Galaxy Buds Pro. This means that certain vocal and string nuances may be lost, but not too much. The Galaxy Wearables app includes EQ presets, so you can change the default if you're not happy with the sound.
Doctor, that's great news.
Pricing. Compared to their initial retail price of $149, the Galaxy Buds 2 can now be purchased for roughly $75. Color options include white, graphite, olive, and Bora purple. Orders for the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro can now be placed at $229.99. They are available in 3 different colors: white, graphite, and Bora purple. The Galaxy Buds Pro's IPX7 certification is essentially the selling point. In addition, Samsung smartphone owners can benefit from 360 audio in cinematic experiences. The Galaxy Buds Pro is the best-sounding headphones for phone calls. Depending on your environment, you should choose the Galaxy Buds Pro if you think you'll want to switch between a high and low ANC setting. If you don't care about being able to immerse in the buds, you should get the Galaxy Buds 2. Every year, Samsung releases a new line of groundbreaking technology, but this year's Galaxy Z Flip 4 has several drawbacks that just can't be ignored. Watch our video on 3 reasons not to buy new Galaxy Z Flip 4. Z Flip's cons you would hate. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next.